The whole purpose of this, obviously, as we said, it should be about a shared understanding of the information that you gathered from the elicitation, and then it should be communicated at the right time, right format, according to the needs of the people, the target audience. And again, be open to questions, be open to challenges from people, um, understand if they've got any questions, try and see to the best of your knowledge, you can respond to those. Otherwise, you can say, I will go back to the users and I'll get back this. And then you would need to understand how that needs to be communicated, basically in a way that is, as we discussed, that is not only received by the people well, but also that is something that they can react upon, they can actually work upon, and that they can take some decisions based on these. That's very important. And in terms of the, as we discussed, it should be appropriate communication. It could be reports, it could be presentations, it could be documents, it could be anything, depending on there's no one size fits all approach here, depending on the attitude, depending on the kind of time that they have, depending on the availability and a lot of other factors. You can consider all those factors and then decide for your own how you would like to communicate the information back to them. And then in terms of the packages, I mean, this is just like a package. They say business analysis package, or you create a bunch of reports, a presentation, document, an email, all of this. How you would like to communicate it back. So it can be done through group collaboration. So basically, you're trying to get all of them into a group in a workshop, and you can mention that. Or it could be done on an individual basis. You actually get to the top person, perhaps the sponsor, and say, hey, by the way, I would like to have a quick 30-minute of your time to run you through this report which I've created. It doesn't take long. Just wanted to bring you to the up to speed with what has been found and what I'm going to propose. Just I want to run past you so that I can then broadcast it to the larger audience or something. And they'll be really excited. Wow, that's nice. So let's discuss, right? So you need to excite them to do that. And then obviously other ways, like as I mentioned, you can email them out. Typically, that's what I do. I email the shorter version of the report, just about 5-6 pages, executive summary as what we call, give that, and then the 400-page document. I won't show that to them, but I would use that in the presentation. I'd just say, hey, by the way, this is just run that past quickly to them and say it has got 500 pages. Don't worry, I'm not going to walk you through all this 500 pages, but I've created this presentation as a crisp one. So let's jump into the presentation. We can just have a quick look. We can talk about the highlights from this huge document.